Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you weekly reading vlog number 123, maybe? It has been a pretty hectic Monday so far, but it is currently about 5:30. I have a pizza in the oven and I just want to tell you about a few books I'm going to be reading this week before starting doing some editing. I have 3 videos which need editing and some Patreon sprints to host. So all the things going on. The first book I need to read this week is Bunny by Mona Awad. This is my buddy read with the lovely Victoria. I read almost 2 chapters in the doctor's waiting room this morning. I had to go for a blood test, it was horrible. But yes, I started reading it in the doctor's and I have no idea what I read. I might literally have to start again. So that's always interesting. I don't know much about this, I just know that it's weird. So we'll see what I think of this week. And then I have my top 2-tier patrons buddy read for the month. We're reading The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. This is book number 1 of the Dreamland Billionaires series, and I've heard amazing things already about the audiobook, so that might be the route I choose to go with this. Maybe. I also really want to read it just because it looks fun. Like, there's theme park rides. I like it. So I have to read those 2 this week. I'm also waiting on a copy of this book Kills. I'm on the tandem read along for that. I was supposed to start today, but my book hasn't arrived, so I'm waiting on that one. And I am also, I think, on the tour for What a Shame by Abigail Bergstrom. I received the book last week, but I haven't had any information yet, so I think I'm going to be reading that this week, but I don't know for sure. So that might be 4 books on my TBR this week, and seeing as I'm currently 4 books behind on my Goodreads goal, that is a good start. I then have a very exciting little package to show you. I need to make sure that I say all the things I need to say about this, so I will be checking that I have. But I received a lovely gift from a book fiend named Mal, who runs an Etsy store. Let me make sure I get this all completely correct. Runs an Etsy store called Bookaborough Creations, which is an offshoot of the Last to Read book club hosted by her and Ellie. They're both lovely people, so when Mal reached out and asked if I wanted some of the bookmarks to show you guys, of course I accepted. I remember when they were starting with this whole cow business for the Last to Read. You'll see it in a minute because I did get both the bookmarks with cows on, and I just thought it was hilarious. And the fact that it's gone to the level of making bookmarks and shipping them across the world to me, I'm just so proud. So genuinely proud. But obviously everything you need will be linked down in the description. Bookaborough Creations is on Etsy, so shipping dependent, people can access that. I don't really know too much about Etsy. But anyway, I have 2 bookmarks to show you. The first one is this one, which says The Chaos is Here. There we go, has it now focused, with this little cow on the bottom. To be honest, I resonate with this one. Chaos is always here when I'm here. So we got The Chaos is Here. And my personal favorite is Mood Reader. Mood. I love it. And then on the back is lots of little cows, and I'm a big fan. So I'm gonna stick this one into the fine print and get started on that at some point tonight when I have time. But thank you again to Mal and Ellie for sending me the bookmark. Obviously everyone and everything will be linked down below so that you can go and check it out. But yes, I need to get my pizza out the oven, so I'm gonna go enjoy some food. Hello. It is Wednesday. Why am I never in focus anymore? There we go. It is Wednesday. It is about 2:30. And I just went to check my post box because I haven't seen the postman in days and I'm waiting on parcels, none of which are arriving. But I did see this package, which is literally addressed to Chloe Reads Books YT. So exciting. It is from One World, the publishers. So it's One World Publications, I believe. And they reached out to me after I did a tandem read along last year. And it is a new book by one of the authors I did the read along for. They had seen my Instagram through the tour and reached out directly. So this, it's huge, is Night Bloom. I couldn't remember the title. This is Night Bloom by Peace Adzomedi, who is the author of His Only Wife. But this is the proof copy and it comes out on the 6th of July. So I have a little bit of time to read it, thank God. So I've got a little note in here from Mary that says, "Hi Chloe, I hope you enjoy Peace's second novel as much as we all do. All the best." Well, that's going in my journal, obviously. So yes, it's coming out on the 6th of July, and it says Selassie and Akorfa, I hope I've pronounced those relatively correctly, are cousins born on the same day in 1985. Growing up in a small Ghanaian village, their lives are tightly woven together, bound by late-night secrets and shared childhood conspiracies. But as they enter their teens, Selassie begins to change, becoming withdrawn and hostile. Even Akorfa can't get past the carefully constructed walls Selassie has designed to keep everyone out. It will take many years before their paths cross again, this time as young women. Akorfa is now an academic, navigating life as a black woman and mother in the US. Selassie has made it as a successful chef running the hottest restaurant in Accra. When one of Selassie's staff is threatened by a senior government minister, she and Akorfa must put aside their differences and bridge the distance between them to stop the past from repeating itself. They might just be the only people able to help expose the truth. So I am very grateful to the team at One World Publications for reaching out, particularly Mary, and giving me a copy of this book. It's much appreciated, and I will try my best to read this before publication day. And I have a list of people in my head who I would think to offer this book after I've read it. So very exciting. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. I'm about to go for a shower. But my towels aren't dry, so they're currently drying. So I just thought I would open my new shoes with you. These arrived today, and like I haven't been in a rush to open them, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I knew exactly what they were. Like there was no excitement in unboxing. My hair is here, it does exist, it just needs a wash. So I had some birthday money, and what I like to do when I get birthday money is buy one specific thing worth that value. I'm strange. We have some new shoes. I wanted some, like, I'm fed up of Converse. Converse die. I don't want them anymore. So, oh my god. They are prettier in person, but I need to sort my own laces out, and that is a struggle. It is these Vans. So they're the Cherry Blossom Vans. How cute are these? So I need to check they actually fit me. And I don't know why I'm putting this in this vlog, but I just thought they were adorable. I'd had to share. Hello, hello. I currently can't breathe because I've walked very quickly. I got to my hotel. It's just an easy hotel, like literally easy hotel, not easy hotel. And it cost me a fair amount of money because I booked this like last minute. So when I got here and I saw that the shower was usable, because last time I booked an easy hotel, the shower was not usable. I didn't want to spend over £100 for a hotel. So I went with an easy hotel, which was not shy of £100. But when I saw the shower was usable, I decided I wanted to use the shower. So I just went out and got like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, a hairbrush. Like, I'm ready. I can actually now use the facilities. Also on my trip out, I went to Jollibee. I've never heard of this place before. So I bought a meal deal. I don't know what's in it, but like I obviously saw it, but I think it's chicken, spaghetti and a pie. Okay, so we have one piece of chicken buried down here. Smells good though. We then have this, which looks like a McDonald's apple pie, but I believe it's peach and mango. And this, which is spaghetti. I'm gonna spill this everywhere. Okay, I can't get that open. I'll show you, but it's spaghetti. Spaghetti, chicken and a pie. I'm on board. It slightly hurts my heart that I spent £10 on this and a really fat Sprite. It smells awful. This looks awful, but we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy it. Hello. Okay, updates and plans and things. It is like 6 o'clock on Saturday and I just got home. My feet are in agony. My boots are going in the bin. Like, they killed my feet. A part of my heel is just raw on both feet. And then the like actual heel of the shoe has started peeling away. So they're going in the bin because I can't. Oh, it's like my left foot hurts so much. Anyway, today was quite quick, really. I just wandered around, like I couldn't even tell you where I went. I went to Tim Hortons and I just wandered. And then it was 2 o'clock, which meant I was getting the train and now it's like 5. I did finish My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing and I was convinced I was going to hate this book. I've carried it to the US twice, both times saying if I don't finish it, I'm going to leave it here. And something compelled me to bring it home this time. And I'm so glad I did because I've given this 4.5 stars. I really liked it. I will say I guessed pretty much every twist in this. There was one, I can't even give you a hint to what I guessed because that itself is something that's guessed. Some identities I didn't guess. I can, if you want to talk about it, message me. But I really enjoyed this. This is going straight in my bag for the mother-in-law. I'm sure she's gonna love it. I've been hyping it up to her over the last 24 hours. But this follows a couple. See, I already can't remember their names. I actually don't know what his name is. Okay, whatever. There is a couple. And they seem to have a normal marriage to the outside, but what's actually happening is they are selecting women to kill. And this book follows the I'm not even going to go too much into it because I don't want to spoil anything. There used to be a serial killer in the town, and this then gets combined with these two's hunt for women, and that's all I'm going to say. Really liked it. that was loud. Really liked it, would highly recommend, lots of fun, and very glad I picked it up. And yeah, as I said, this is going straight into my bag. I then started If I Disappear by Elijah Jane Brazier on the train home, and I got 77 pages in, which for me in 2 hours of reading is really not a lot. So I am enjoying. I've just realised I have another Samantha Downing book. Amazing. I actually gifted a copy of this to Victoria, and I think I gave one to Emily as well. I don't think Emily's read it, and Victoria DNF'd it. I'm 77 pages in, and I'm not sure it's grasped me yet. We have a woman who is obsessed with a true crime podcast, and then she is convinced that the host of this podcast has gone missing, been murdered, so she goes across the country to where she lives to like solve the mystery. That's Victoria, sorry everyone. But yeah, it does say twisty and ending you won't see coming from Louise O'Neill. So I'm going to keep reading, I think. What I also need to read is Bunny by Mona. By Mona Awad. This is my buddy read with Victoria. I'm currently 210 pages in, and I think I need to be up to page 317. I think it's about 100 pages. We'll see. This is weird. I don't understand what's going on. Let me just check these however many notifications. Okay, that's Uncle Rod's review of the singers, well, the bands I saw yesterday. Shopping, a little bit. I've carried this massive bag around with me. I'll be very happy to put it down. First thing, I got myself a puzzle. It was half price, so it was £6. I'd like to listen to an audiobook and do a puzzle. Am I old now? I think I'm old now. But the reason I went to look for puzzles was I wanted one for Cole's Nan and Grandad, and I found this one, which was down to £6.50. I'm gonna have to take that label off. But it is London, 1,000 pieces, London puzzle. They like puzzles. I found the most English one. I bought a London puzzle in Wales. It's fine. Then I got some bits and bobs for me, which you don't need to see, but I went into the charity shop on the way home and I found, right, these are a 14, so I'm gonna have to try them on. Josie, if you're watching, don't be mad, but you would have bought them too. They are black and white polka dot trousers, and when I start my new job, these are probably too dressed up. It's a very casual office, but I'm gonna ease into casual with comfy crop trousers. So saying that, these are a 12, so Josie, don't be mad at me. I got just plain black, like ruched waist, cropped trousers, because I think they're going to be good for like casual office working. I've nattered on for too long about nothing, so I'm gonna read, do my puzzle, start my puzzle. I don't know what to do. Hello. It is actually now Monday evening, so obviously I need to wrap up the vlog. These will be explained in Saturday's video. But a quick wrap up of the week. So I told you about My Lovely Wife. I'm sure I did. Did I tell you about Bunny? I don't think I did. So Bunny, I've read with Victoria this week, and I think I've settled on 3 stars because I can kind of see the point of this book in that it's supposed to confuse you on purpose, but it did literally leave me feeling dumb. No one really explains this book, and I think that's why I went into it with the wrong expectations. So I knew dark academia. I would also like to highlight, if you want any slight spoilers for Bunny, then please skip until I'm holding another book. I'll give you 3, 2, 1. Okay, one thing you should know going in is this has a fantasy magical realism spin, and I didn't know that. I thought I was just being dumb and couldn't see metaphors. So just bear that in mind. That's all I will say. So 3 stars. I had a lovely time reading with Victoria, of course, but I'm slightly wary now of reading All's Well, which is that other book that I've got. And I didn't like how dumb this made me feel. I have then read half of If I Disappear by Elijah Jane Brazier. This has awful reviews, and I think I'm seeing why. But a lot of the reviews I've seen DNF'd at 100 pages. And even though I was tempted, I read a teeny tiny bit at work. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm 130 pages in and I'm not loving it, but I have got past the mark where people DNF it. So I'm hoping to finish this one tonight and have a solid opinion, but I reckon this is going to be quite low rated. I just want to know what happens. So even though I don't like this book, I don't think I can leave it without knowing what went on, if that makes sense. And that's all the reading I have to update you on from week 123. So I'm gonna just wrap it up very quickly. If you could please leave me some orange or some bunny emojis so that I know you got to this point in the vlog, I would be very, very appreciative. It always warms my heart. I won't do my normal spiel, but just trust me guys, it warms my heart to know you get to this point in the video. And I will be going through and actually answering some older comments because I've got very bad at getting back to comments in a timely manner. I will do it. I've just been swamped. So that's all we have time for today. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.